You know, I might even cross the line a bit, but the last thing that I want to do is make you uncomfortable. I mean, it's just not professional. Yeah, it's just not professional.
They say beauty fades, but some faces are burnt into our collective memory forever. The 1990s didn't just give us great movies and unforgettable music. It gave us a generation of women who redefined what it meant to be beautiful in Hollywood. From Bond girls to scream queens, these actresses changed the entire game. But who really owned that decade? And which face still haunts our dreams 30 years later? Join us as we count down the 50 most beautiful old Hollywood actresses. Number 50. Julia Roberts. Born in Georgia in 1967, Roberts became Hollywood's Pretty Woman in 1990. Her radiant smile, an Oscar in 2001, and a billion-dollar box office appeal made her cinema's timeless queen. But someone could rival Hollywood's biggest smile. Who? Number 49. Jennifer Aniston. Born in California in 1969, Jennifer Aniston became a global icon with Friends from 1994 to 2004. Voted Most Beautiful Woman twice by People, her effortless beauty cuts across rom-coms and streaming hits. Yet when it came to silver screen charm, another star earned the title America's Sweetheart. Care to guess? Number 48. Sandra Bullock. Virginia-born in 1964, Bullock rose to fame with Speed in 1994. Winning a 2010 Oscar for The Blind Side, her charisma and timeless grace secured lasting stardom across decades of Hollywood success. She shined in thrillers, so which actress brought fiery glamour from Mexico to Hollywood? Number 47. Salma Hayek. With unmatched grace and a career that broke barriers, Salma Hayek remains the epitome of passion and power. Hayek dazzled in Desperado in 1995 and earned a 2002 Oscar nod for Frida. Up next, we have number 46, Brooke Shields. Her radiant grin wasn't just Hollywood's favorite, it became its trademark. From Blue Lagoon in 1980 to Calvin Klein campaigns, New York-born Brooke Shields defined teenage stardom. Up next, the spotlight shifts to a beauty who turned the fashion world upside down. Who could it be? Number 45. Cindy Crawford. Born in DeKalb, Illinois, in 1966, Cindy Crawford's trademark mole and commanding runway presence defined 1990s fashion. From Vogue covers to Pepsi's iconic 1992 Super Bowl ad, she redefined supermodel power. After Cindy's reign on global runways, the next actress didn't just act, she captured a generation's soul. Number 44. Winona Ryder. Dark-eyed, mysterious, and unforgettable, Ryder was born in Minnesota in 1971. She rose to fame with Beetlejuice in 1988 and Edward Scissorhands in 1990. Up next, which actress could freeze time with a single glance? Number 43. Michelle Pfeiffer. Born in Santa Ana, California in 1958, Michelle Pfeiffer stunned audiences with Scarface in 1983 and Batman Returns in 1992. Her porcelain beauty and fearless roles secured lasting acclaim across decades. This next actress conquered Hollywood with intelligence, danger, and unforgettable magnetism. Number 42. Sharon Stone. Basic Instinct secured her as Hollywood's ultimate femme fatale, a role her confidence still echoes today. Born in 1958, Sharon Stone moved from modeling to film, exploding with Basic Instinct in 1992. From Sharon Stone's icy edge, we shift to 1967 Ladysmith. Number 41. Pamela Anderson. Pamela Anderson, discovered at a 1989 football game before Baywatch turned her global icon. Today she champions activism, acting, and authenticity. Up next, a Welsh star who conquered Hollywood. Number 40. Catherine Zeta-Jones. Her classic features and commanding presence made her one of the most unforgettable faces of the late 90s and early 2000s. Born in Swansea in 1969, Catherine Zeta-Jones rose with 1998's Mask of Zorro. Wait till you find who comes next. Number 39. Kim Basinger. Born in Georgia in 1953, Basinger modeled before conquering Hollywood in the 1980s with 9.5 Weeks and Batman. Her 1997 Oscar win for LA Confidential proved beauty and talent create unstoppable magic. Speaking of redefining Hollywood power, who comes next? Number 38. Demi Moore. Demi Moore burst onto screens in 1981, becoming the highest-paid actress by the mid-90s, who owned every romantic comedy of the decade. Number 37. Meg Ryan. Meg Ryan's golden curls first appeared in soap operas before When Harry Met Sally made her America's Sweetheart in 1989. Who made intelligence the ultimate aphrodisiac? Number 36. Lisa Kudrow. Lisa Kudrow's journey began with improv training before Friends launched her into global stardom in 1994. Her portrayal of Phoebe Buffay proved that quirky intelligence could be devastatingly attractive. Up next. Number 35. Courtney Cox. Courtney Cox started in music videos before Family Ties introduced her charm in 1987. Friends made her a household name, who evolved from teenage comedy to dramatic powerhouse. Number 34. Christina Applegate. Applegate grew from sitcom stardom into a respected actress with both humor and strength. Christina Applegate's career exploded with Married with Children at just 16 in 1987. Who made headlines with a dress? Number 33. Elizabeth Hurley. Elizabeth Hurley's modeling career launched in the 1980s before Hugh Grant's Four Weddings premiere changed everything in 1994. That safety pin Versace dress created a fashion moment that still echoes. Fashion moments were powerful, but television drama queens ruled the entertainment landscape. Number 32. Heather Locklear. Heather Locklear built an empire on pure, undiluted glamour. First on Dynasty, then Melrose Place. She was the queen of nighttime soap opera drama. Up next is a woman who shattered ceilings while maintaining absolute elegance. Number 31. Vanessa Williams. First Black Miss America in 1984, then the scandal that should have ended her career. Instead, Williams reinvented herself as a singer, actress, and Broadway star. Williams proved resilience was beautiful, but how are some people just born for the spotlight? Number 30. Tatum O'Neal. Tatum O'Neal won an Oscar at 10 years old. For Paper Moon in 1974, she became the youngest competitive Academy Award winner in history, and it wasn't beginner's luck. Child prodigies were fascinating, but Hollywood dynasties carried their own mystique. Number 29. Bridget Fonda. Bridget Fonda had the name, the genes, and the rebel streak to make it all work. She brought danger to beauty and made it look effortless. Fonda brought edge to glamour. But Denise Richards? Number 28. Denise Richards. She was glamour, pure and concentrated. Starship Troopers introduced her as the ultimate space soldier. Then she became a Bond girl in The World Is Not Enough. Perfect was nice, but authentic was better. Number 27. Ali Sheedy. Ally Sheedy in The Breakfast Club wasn't trying to be the prettiest girl in detention. She was too busy being the most interesting. Sheedy spoke to the misfits. But this next player? Number 26. Andie MacDowell. Andie MacDowell was for everyone who believed in natural beauty. That southern drawl and those perfect curls, she made romantic comedy feel genuine instead of manufactured. Real was beautiful, but distinctive was unforgettable. This next actress proves it. Number 25. Melanie Griffith. Melanie Griffith's breathy voice and wide-eyed delivery made her unlike anyone else in Hollywood. Working Girl earned her an Oscar nomination, but she'd been stealing scenes since the 70s. This next actress proves range was everything. Number 24. Patricia Arquette. Patricia Arquette could go from True Romance's passionate Alabama Whitman to Lost Highway's mysterious femme fatale without breaking a sweat. She was a chameleon who made beauty look like the least interesting thing about her. The Arquette sisters both had that ability to disappear into roles, but Rosanna got there first. Number 23. Rosanna Arquette. Desperately seeking Susan put her toe-to-toe with Madonna, and she held her own. Throughout the 80s and 90s, she chose independent films that showcased her intelligence as much as her looks. If you thought that was impressive, wait until you see who comes next. Number 22. Jennifer Connelly. Jennifer Connelly started as a teenage model, appeared in Labyrinth opposite David Bowie, then spent the next decade becoming one of cinema's most ethereal presences. We're just getting started. This next pick takes things to a whole new level. Number 21. Elizabeth Shue. Elizabeth Shue went from Karate Kid's perfect girlfriend to Leaving Las Vegas's broken prostitute. She had this gift for making beauty seem incidental to character, which somehow made her even more beautiful. Moving down the countdown, the surprises only get bigger from here. Number 20. Molly Ringwald. Molly Ringwald didn't just star in John Hughes films. She became the voice of an entire generation with her red curls and knowing smile. That was unforgettable, but trust me, the next one might just top it. Number 19. Daryl Hannah. Daryl Hannah in Splash created one of cinema's most enduring romantic images. That beach scene, she made every man want to fall in love with a mermaid. As we continue, this next entry proves why it deserves a spot on the list. Number 18. Bo Derek. Bo Derek running down that beach in 10 with cornrows flying, that wasn't just a movie scene, it was a moment that defined beauty for a decade. It only gets better from here. Number 17 is a true standout. Number 17. Geena Davis. Geena Davis stood 6 feet tall and refused to apologize for taking up space. She proved beauty came in all sizes, including extra large. We've seen some timeless beauties so far, but this next one, she is in a league of her own. Number 16. Jodie Foster. 2 Oscars, a Yale education, and the kind of intensity that made directors rewrite scripts just to work with her. Jodie Foster made smart the new sexy. What comes next might leave you speechless. Number 15. Lisa Bonet. Lisa Bonet, on The Cosby Show, introduced mainstream America to a different kind of beauty, bohemian, natural, and unapologetically unique. The countdown keeps heating up, and number 14 is proof of that. Number 14. Laura Dern. Laura Dern went from David Lynch's disturbing Blue Velvet to Steven Spielberg's Jurassic Park without missing a beat. Now let's take things even further with our next pick. Number 13. Terry Hatcher. Terry Hatcher had this glow that made everything around her seem brighter. Lois and Clark turned her into America's favorite reporter, and that smile could have powered Metropolis. We're not done yet. Number 12. Marissa Tomei. Marissa Tomei in My Cousin Vinny didn't just steal scenes. She grabbed them, shook them, and made them beg for mercy. That Oscar win shocked everyone except people who'd been watching her light up screens for years. Each spot keeps raising the bar, and number 11 is no exception. Number 11. Sarah Jessica Parker. Sarah Jessica Parker took Carrie Bradshaw from a newspaper column to a global phenomenon. Suddenly, curly hair was chic, unconventional features were gorgeous, and fashion became a second language. That was tough to top, but the countdown isn't slowing down just yet. Number 10. Sherilyn Fenn. Sherilyn Fenn's Audrey Horne on Twin Peaks could tie a cherry stem with her tongue and make it feel like the most seductive thing ever filmed. Coming up next, she will definitely grab your attention. Number 9. Rebecca De Mornay. Rebecca De Mornay started as Tom Cruise's dream girl in Risky Business, then became every parent's nightmare in The Hand That Rocks the Cradle. Beauty that could comfort you or destroy you, depending on her mood. The deeper we go into the list, the more iconic these actresses become. Number 8. Jamie Lee Curtis. Jamie Lee Curtis went from scream queen to comedy goddess to aging gracefully advocate without ever losing her edge. Which actress's face was simply timeless? Number 7. Mia Sara. Mia Sara as Sloane Peterson in Ferris Bueller's Day Off represented the perfect high school girlfriend. Mysterious, beautiful, and just dangerous enough to be interesting. Ethereal was beautiful, but sophistication was magnetic. Number 6. Nicolette Sheridan. Nicolette Sheridan brought this European elegance to American television that felt both familiar and exotic. Which actress proves that becoming a part of a global phenomenon is rare? Number 5. Erika Eleniak. Erika Eleniak helped turn Baywatch into the most watched television show in the world. That all-American beach beauty running in slow motion became the fantasy for millions of viewers across dozens of countries. This next actress makes survival instincts cooler. Number 4. Neve Campbell. Neve Campbell's Sidney Prescott in Scream revolutionized horror movies by being smart instead of stupid and strong instead of helpless. She looked like the girl next door but fought like a warrior. Who do you think comes next? Number 3. Jennifer Love Hewitt. Jennifer Love Hewitt had this genuine sweetness that made her feel like everyone's favorite friend who also happened to be gorgeous. Accessible beauty was wonderful, but groundbreaking representation was essential. Number 2. Thandie Newton. Thandie Newton didn't just open doors, she kicked them off their hinges. British training, stunning features, and the courage to take on complex roles that challenged audiences. And finally, number 1. Jaclyn Smith. Jaclyn Smith as Kelly Garrett wasn't just the most elegant Charlie's Angel. She was the template for television glamour that still influences casting today. Who among these legendary beauties do you think truly deserved the top spot? And which 90s icon do you believe we left off this list? Let us know what you think. Share your thoughts with us in the comments section. Remember to like, share, and subscribe for more. Also, click the next video showing on your screen. You will enjoy it.